Good morning.
Morning, folks.
Just getting started with our day. We're
going south.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. We're somewhere between Laurel Falls and
Forest Road
19E.
293, I think.
Yeah.
296.
I kept
some
saying it
Forest
wrong.
Road. We got
I didn't trust myself to know what it was. So we got started with today a little bit later than expected, but that's fine. We stayed at Mountain Harbor last night. We had a room in the house, and it was glorious. We ended up having dinner at the kitchen there at the in front, and got showers. And I thought, oh yeah, just hang out, watch a little bit of TV. And before I knew it, my eyes were closed. I was done. So I went to bed before it even got dark. Fell asleep before it got dark.
Not me.
So
I couldn't sleep.
I got a ton of sleep. Like I think it was 10 or 11 hours. Breakfast this morning was everything that it has been reported to be. It really, we've had some really good breakfast on trail, and I think this is still the best breakfast. Like homemade strudel,
egg souffle.
The souffle, the egg and cheese souffle.
Homemade granola.
French toast. You got to have the French toast. Those biscuits and gravy. It was delicious. So we're going to do 14 or 15 miles today back to the car, and there's supposed to be some waterfalls, so that should be good.
We'll get you down the trail.
Bye.
Check out this rock. It's pretty neat. Nice little waterfall right out of the gate, or not really a waterfall, I guess, but nice little water feature. So yeah, supposed to be a couple waterfalls during this section. So far so good.
So yesterday ended up being a lot more painful than I expected. After, having a week of recovery, I thought surely I would be able to come and bust out a 14-miler with no problem. Look at that view. Man, that's so pretty. I have no idea what mountain that is, but I got a picture. So, like Roan Mountain, maybe?
Yeah, somewhere over in there, yeah.
Maybe. I feel like that would be on that side, though, but I don't know.
That might be different.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Or a hump.
Anyway, so at the end of the day yesterday, I was pretty busted. Ended up falling asleep right away. Got some good sleep. Today, I feel a lot better after sleep. But we still left that little tiny smidge, like 9 miles between here and that other gap. I can't think of what it's called, but it's like a 9-mile stretch. So it's over near Black Bear. So when we come back, we can stay at Black Bear, which was another one of our good stays, and close that gap. So it's been a really nice day so far. The trail is great. We're headed southbound. I don't know if we said that already. And we're just hiking back to our car. Then we gotta drive back home tonight. Take care of some administrative stuff. And then probably be headed down to Florida for a bit to take care of family stuff and retrieve the younger son, and then we'll go pick up the older son in our home on wheels and find out what our next adventure is going to be. I think we definitely have some time We're gonna spend some time in Memphis because that's where my sister is at currently. So we're gonna go visit her. So we haven't seen her since, gosh, I don't even remember when we were last in the same place. I'm used to seeing her every couple months because we have that, usually that flexibility in our schedules, and I don't think I've seen her since Christmas. So it's time. Yeah. So we'll bring you some good views, I'm sure, later today. There's at least two waterfalls in front of us, and the 400-mile mark, which we never crossed. So, yay! When I walk by.
Oh, this big old guy's just sunning, just chilling.
So they call this a hiker shower. I don't need one, but if you did need a shower, this Mountaineer Falls is the place to get it. This is approaching Jones Falls. You still have to walk down this little trail. This is definitely way bigger than the other waterfall. You probably can't even tell, but that's like straight up the side of the mountain. I think we're looking back on some of the hills that we were on yesterday, but I'm not certain. Maybe in the distance is Roan and the closer one is Hump. Or that behind the trees is Hump, and that one that you can see is Little Hump. I don't know. But we're headed down to 19E.